Hello guys, I'm Farzana. Well, I've been thinking what I should do for this vlog because this is my first, and after some time considering, I've decided to talk about the hidden pandemic. What is the hidden pandemic? Well, what I mean by the hidden pandemic is the mental health problems, but today I'll be specifically talking about the mental health problems among children. Why? Well, as we can see nowadays that mental health problems awareness has increased, and even during the MCO there are people who talk about it and giving out some know-hows on how to tackle these issues, but most of them concern teenagers and adults. And actually I'm really surprised to learn the figure on how many children in Malaysia actually have mental health problems. According to National Health and Mobility Survey 2019, there are 424,000 children in Malaysia who suffer from mental health problems. These children are just as young as 5 years old until 15 years old. And this is very worrying because mental health problems aren't just something to be taken lightly. For your information, mental health problems aren't just about anxiety, stress, and depression only. Other examples of mental health problems include eating disorders and also anger management issues. And these problems, if they aren't solved quickly, they will give many negative impacts to the children themselves and also to the people around them. For example, they can lead them to depression, suicidal, revenge, bullying, and many more. So in this video, we're just going to chit-chat a bit about this issue. Firstly, we're going to talk about some factors contributing to mental health problems among children. Firstly, about parents and teachers' expectations. And secondly, social pressure and negative influence. Lastly, we're going to talk about what we can do. So buckle up! Every time exam results are out, many people around us will ask,
"How's your UPSR? PSRE? What about PT3? 3A?
Our society regards academic performance as so important that some kids don't even have the time to play, to do what they love, to just chill and relax, simply said just being kids because they're so busy studying. From such an early age, some parents expect their children to excel in their studies. At school, children are expected to finish their homework perfectly, and when they get back home, they are being sent to tuitions, additional classes, seminars, because their parents and teachers expect them to excel and perform well in studies and examinations. This will greatly affect the children because they might be feeling so stressed and finally acting out or feeling depressed. Yeah, not all parents and not all teachers expect their children and students to excel in studies, but to those children in those situations, their childhood lives might be taken away from them and occupied with books and studies only. From the survey I mentioned earlier, 43% of the children have mental health problems due to poor interaction with peers. Making friends do mean a lot for kids. The thought of being isolated is enough to scare them. They wanted to fit in, but they can't. Other than that, some of them are tangled into a wrong group of friends. And that's what happened to John, who had anger management issues and also other worrying behaviors. His father passed away when he was still at a young age, and then he met a wrong group of friends who gave him negative influence, causing him to act like that. Poor him, right? Fortunately, after that, he went to counseling sessions and his mother moved him to another school, and the situation resolved. Point is, the urge, the pressure to fit in, to make friends, and negative influence are also contributors to mental health problems among children. First, spend some time with the children around you. Doesn't matter whether they're your younger siblings, your cousins, your nieces or nephews. Second, be with them and listen to their stories about their friends, their school lives or anything. That way, if they have any problem, they will open up and ask for your help. This can prevent them from bottling up all the uneasiness, the sadness or any other unpleasant feeling. Normalize asking if they are feeling okay because we might think some things are just trivial, but for the kids, for the children, their feelings and thoughts might be affected. Other than that, let them have some time to relax. Of course, they want to play with their friends, watch TVs, and also just do what they love like reading, writing, or drawing. I mean, I'm 18 and still need some time to sit back and relax. In short, let yourself be the heaven for these children. Actually, there are a lot of factors contributing to mental health problems among children and also ways to help them. But in this video, we have talked about parents and teachers' expectations and also social pressure and negative influence as the factors contributing to mental health problems. Other than that, we have talked about some ways to help them. Once again, I say, not all parents and not all teachers expect too much from their children. And not all so-called wrong group of friends should be avoided. They also need help. It is us that need to reach out to them. Aristotle once said, "It is during our darkest moment that we need to focus on seeing the light." And isn't it great if we can be the source of light to the children around us?